Hello, once again, to yet another countdown to yet another episode of The Mess in Space, that is Directive AT20. Okay, so 18 hours later last time, the episode started a little bit later, with 22 hours later. Now we're a little bit early in the story.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die.
Yeah, it seems a pretty long list that you have to check pretty much every single box in order to stay alive. Okay, weird things are happening.
The fuck?
Oh, someone is infected or whatever is happening.
Use your utility strap on that screen.
Great distractions, great. Hopefully they're effective.
Okay. Kick that can further down the road.
To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly.
Check it out.
Wants to admit that.
This camera feed with this whole area.
And in this business,
One of us could guide the other through.
only just getting started.
Wanna draw straws?
Corner,
I'll go. You
human
guide me.
first.
You sure?
Right. Snake past Williams, that's easier said than done, obviously.
There.
Oh, shoot. So how does...
Okay, now.
We're just following him?
Take the door ahead on your right.
Right, so this way.
Is that you?
He's already here? Look, I know she said on the right, but I wanna...
Wrong way.
Yes, I know, I was just saying that exact same thing. I know, but I want to check every single corner. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe info, collectibles, or something like that.
Alright, now get into the vent.
Okay, straight into the vent. Yes, absolutely great.
Warning, unidentified group.
That was...
Wait there until he's passed. I'll say when.
Look, I understand this is a video game, but my god, this can be sometimes funny, even though we're not laughing.
Now.
I mean, the air vents are absolutely huge.
Quick, hide behind that desk you just passed.
So that a full-grown person could actually go through them, because obviously that's the mechanic of the game. But my question in all of this is, like, how the hell is this thing, creature, whatever, not able to see you? Like, they're right there. They're just putting the light of the flashlight straight towards your direction, but somehow they just don't see anything.
Knock the door.
Look, man, I don't know what the hell is going on, but are we sure there's just one Williams in this case? Because, like, I don't know exactly what path does he take. Didn't see multiple ones, but, like, he's basically every single place we're going, and there's no way he passed us, so
Oh, there.
how the hell does...
Don't get distracted.
Obviously, there are more than one. So, we're talking about clones? Like aliens that can transform, morph into something else. I mean, I don't know exactly, but this doesn't really makes it makes it like a little bit contrary towards keeping up the appearances, towards keeping up the mystery, and you know, I don't know what to say about that. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Go
Straight up. Let's go.
through that
Go.
door.
Go where? Through what door? Okay.
Hurry!
There are
Seal
multiple
the
doors.
door! Hey, teamwork makes the dream work. Shut up.
Look, I'm just saying, with all this thing, with jumping back and forth through time, like we're doing exactly right now in this moment, I think it kind of defeats the purpose because you don't really want to, just give out some things.
I know you all have questions. I do too. But we've suffered a loss. Carter leaves behind a loving wife and daughter. They will remember him with overwhelming pride. Let us offer him the same courtesy and make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Tom Carter.
Carter. Rest in peace.
Isley, status report, please.
We have crash landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F. Damage is significant. Worsened by the mountain we clipped on the way down.
Yeah. My bad.
I'm assuming we're grounded.
Correct. Even if we had enough fuel, there's no way we're getting back in the air.
Our only option now is to hold out until the Andromeda arrives.
How much air do we have?
Life support can keep us breathing, but the crash has damaged our FTL antenna. We have no way to contact the Andromeda. Or Earth.
Can we repair it?
Yes, but it'll take time.
The ship is in a bad state.
Security alert. Unidentifiable organic matter on science deck.
So, are we gonna talk about the growth?
I want to do more than talk about it. I want to rinse that sample for everything it can tell us.
As far as I'm concerned, this is an entirely undocumented extraterrestrial life form. Given the extent it's grown, it must have come on board with that meteorite.
I mean, it's obvious, right? Meteorite hits, growth appears, Sims goes mad. Doesn't take a genius to connect the dots.
You could be right.
If it's any consolation, I hope to God I'm not.
We've got a gun on this ship, right? If she's out there whacking people, we should arm ourselves.
Standard issue, Captain's revolver. 6 rounds, hyperkinetic, soft point ammo. The only lethal weapon on the ship. As per code 552 of the current Captain's Charter, I authorize the use of this weapon. Isley.
Ooh, this is a tough decision. Like, just probably refusing this would be a good, I don't know, moral choice, but like, this could help us. I'm assuming.
I authorize the use of the weapon, sir.
I'm
Isley?
assuming we.
Do we have eyes on her?
The Oracle can't locate her. Seems like she's gone to ground in the maintenance layers.
If she's in the maintenance layers, it won't be easy to find her. It's a maze down there.
It's a maze, but one I designed. If we weld shut the breach seals here, here, and here, we can be sure they're locked into this sector. Then it's just a case of sweeping the tunnels and locking down the bulkheads sequentially, forcing them into a corner. Here.
So how do we get in there?
There's a secondary access tunnel. We can use it to get into the reactor funnel without being detected.
So we need to close the seals on all those maintenance tunnels. Will that hold her?
Yes. And any use of her wedge tool will not only slow her down, it will also flag her on the system. One of us needs to get in there to track and detain her.
I'll do it.
Not so fast, young. This is my decision. We know they're dangerous. You sure you can handle this?
I can handle it.
I'll go with you.
Very well. Find Sims. Repair the antenna. Reestablish contact with the Andromeda.
If we're lucky, we'll all make it home, too.
How shall I proceed with the substance?
Run whatever tests you need, but don't put yourself at risk. Everyone get prepped. Rendezvous in 30 minutes.
Strange, isn't it? So different from how we thought it would be.
Terraformers are gonna have a hell of a job.
Yeah, but I can see it now. Kids playing in the park over there. Grocery stores on the strip, and there, Corinth's new headquarters.
It's good to dream, man, but yeah, I don't...
You still believe this world is safe for us?
It will be, once our mission is complete. Every worthwhile venture has challenges. I have a dream for this planet, Stafford. And we'll get there. No matter how many times we may fail.
Sir,
No need to explain, Stafford. I have full confidence you'll see us through this.
Earth will be expecting a progress report. We need that transmitter back online.
Cernan knows what he's doing. You just need to focus on the task at hand. That's what being a leader is about, right? Delegation and dedication.
Decisions.
If you don't mind me saying, you're remarkably calm, considering everything. You sure you're okay?
When I first found success, people started treating me differently. Before long, I found myself looking in the mirror at someone I didn't recognize, and instead of fighting him, I let him consume me. I lost a part of myself, the boots on the ground part that got me to where I am now. And sometimes, I wonder who I really am. Up here, maybe I can find out.
Space can do that. And you're in good hands.
The best, some would say.
Why does everything has to be so goddamn gross?
Okay, I set up the private channel. Go ahead and switch frequencies.
Switching now. You hear me?
Nice and clean.
You know, even with all this shit, in some ways I'm relieved we aren't on Earth right now.
I just hope Stafford can pull us through this.
Right. See the messages. Meanwhile, as I said, I didn't really pay that much attention to this. I was trying to just get a couple of points across. First off, about the gun. Well, I think it's a good thing that we have it on us, but usually when games like this give you a choice, it will put something right in front of you that's gonna become a problem eventually, which is pretty bad. But I'm assuming they will give us a chance to go through some kind of quick time event, and I am basing everything on me nailing that quick time event. Hopefully, that quick time event having a good outcome if I nail everything, but then maybe everything will be for absolutely nothing. Also, there was a choice previously in the conversation with Isley, trying to either take part in the whole commemorating of Carter or not. And the thing is, it was just another extra line of dialogue. So basically, like, maybe that would have made her look like an asshole, which I understand, but like the whole thing seemed to be like, a decision with a little bit more impact. And the problem is, like, yeah, it didn't really seem like the whole thing was worth it to just, get through that with the other options. And it's a little bit crazy. And yeah, we can still talk to Sims from what I see. And yeah, everything that we did until now seems to be pretty gross. Everything we've seen, sorry. I don't really get it, but yeah, the problem is, you know the Dark Pictures Anthology kind of got us used to some sort of mind-bending plot twist. And I am thinking that even though it's not maybe the greatest thing, like, keep the secret for as long as you can, and try as much as you can to
Isley,
just
we've reached subsection D5.
have it
If you locate the maintenance terminal, you
be a
should be able to
surprise.
override the shutters.
But my problem in this situation and with this thing is that, well, we just seen, like, in the beginning of the episode, part of what's gonna happen in the future, and obviously there were more Williamses, if I can say so, than there was supposed to be. So that's gonna make it weird. And the assumption until now, and you could have kept the mystery and all of that, the assumption until now was that maybe there's, like, some sort of alien virus parasite that's kind of infesting the body of the uh, people
Okay,
on deck.
should be through here. Got it.
Or maybe it's something like it
Here
kills
it
them
is.
and kind of, just takes away the dead body, probably,
Don't
or
want
the
to discharge that in the
freshly
field.
killed body,
Yeah, I'll
which
dive into
didn't
the van.
happen
Guard gave you weapons training?
The basics.
with Carter.
But he used to hang out at the range a lot.
Ready?
Nope. Somebody's got to do it.
Follow the white rabbit.
Wish me luck.
And yeah, like, all of the things that I just said, for me, kinda make sense, or made sense with the previous episodes, because we've seen Williams going from place to place, and he was actually talking to Cernan, and he actually knew. So if we're talking about some kind of clone extraterrestrial life form, whatever, because it was weird. Well, he knew things that were personal to the
Cooper will
real
seal the bulkheads behind you
Williams,
as
so
you
to
move.
speak.
Whoever's down there will be forced into a dead end.
Oh, damn it.
Obviously, we're all alone. But yeah, so
We're at junction 13.
Okay. You all good down there?
Yep, we good.
like the whole thing about it, you know,
What are we
gonna
do when we find her?
That depends.
On what?
If she cooperates.
the whole thing about it that I was trying to say, I don't really know exactly where should I go, but I'm assuming, I mean, I want to explore, but
First shutter.
Opening the first shutter.
Subsection 4 clear.
Right.
Sealing the bulkhead.
Okay. With Williams, what I was saying is that like he knows something. So basically, something has to happen in order for this alien, however the alien works, to actually kind of take away the memories or kind of replicate a person or inhabit their body or whatever. But the whole thing with inhabiting the body doesn't really work when you see. Okay. So we're getting
Sounds
close, I
like
assume.
company.
The whole thing that I was just saying, it doesn't really make sense when you have like
And that's shutter two.
multiple
Opening shutter 2.
uh clones, so to speak, of the same person. So basically this kind of gives this away, like, I don't know, somehow this alien form, I mean, we've seen it grow and it's like
Okay.
living
Subsection
organism.
6 clear. Sealing now.
So maybe like something is happening, and it just kind of consumes, I assume it consumes the
what is that
body or the
smell?
living organism of its victim, and it kind of replicates it then, and because of that it's like some sort of infestation of the body, and maybe they get access to everything, including thoughts, memories, ideas, pretty much everything, the way the person speaks, acts, or whatever.
Last shutter.
And because
Opening
of
shutter
that,
3.
they're able to kind of Jesus Christ.
Don't fucking move.
Young! Young, what's going on?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Exactly what I was thinking and saying.
Sims.
Oh my god.
She's dead.
What? Are you serious?
She's dead. She's been dead for ages.
That's impossible.
I'm serious. Whoever we're searching for, it's not Sims.
That looks
If not her,
absolutely
then we don't know what we're up
horrible.
against. Get back here.
Young, Cooper, are you two okay?
Whatever's down there is trapped. I'm moving on.
Young! Don't do it! Young! Come back!
Okay, yeah, it was really, really dark, so yeah, obviously this is a bad idea. But I was just talking about this thing, so basically we have another part of the answer, because, so this creature kills everything and just infects somehow, or, the body or whatever, and it kind of gets access. Jesus. What the hell? Where did she go? What the hell is going on here?
Whoever it is, they're moving around the reactor array. We've got them cornered.
Yeah, that's not human. That's clearly some sort of alien copy or whatever. Like, mimic or whatever. I don't know if this is like some kind of creature that, is alive and just cloned itself, copies people. It's the same thing. I don't know. It's really confusing right now. So many things happen, and
You've gotta be shitting me. How the fuck did they get away?
Not many places left down here for them to hide.
The whole area's locked down. Only way out was through that vent. Only place they could be is... Isley, can you see us on camera?
I can see movement in there.
how the hell did she get here in the first place? And now, oh my god. Okay, so we lost the gun. So what's going to happen with the gun? Because not only that we had it, we lost it.
You
And
alright?
Jesus.
I'm coming down.
Oh. Well, at least somebody has the gun. So it's still part of the play. But yeah, things are really, really, really crazy right now. And this whole gooey vomit space kind of thing, whatever it is, just like is just more. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The sound! Oh Jesus! Like thinking of the imagery that we've seen and the sound. Like if I mean, whoever made this game and thought about everything, surely they wanted people to puke.
Young, you there? If you can hear me, you need to extend the bridge. I'll look for another way around.
Yeah, sure, easier said than done. The whole thing about this is weird because maybe they're kind of different kind of organism. Maybe this thing that is mimicking and cloning everybody is like a more advanced species, and this is whatever is growing everywhere. Oh Jesus! Everywhere around the ship is like, I don't know, maybe some sort of microbial thing, and it's just, you know, kind of infesting the whole ship, and it's moving pretty fast, which is alarming. I mean, if this happened in like less than 24 hours, this is absolutely crazy. Like, this is, I don't even remember, 18 hours or present moment, whatever it is. To be honest, doesn't really matter because it's just insane to think about it, the way that this thing moves. And I'm assuming is like creating some sort of weird environment, and the thing that's Sims right now, or seems to be Sims, is like it's thriving in this kind of environment. I don't know if it's trying, like this microbial thing, I don't know if it's trying to create something like, I don't know, like a hive kind of thing, or just tries to replicate some sort of environment. And I'm assuming everything is from the planet. So yeah, the whole discovery thing with the Tau Ceti F, don't really think is going to work, especially when you take into consideration all the things that happen here. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on this planet. I don't know exactly who would want to be as a right-minded human, in, you know, in all capabilities of your mental accuracy, if that makes even a drop of sense. But yeah, maybe somebody like Williams. So I'm assuming this whole thing is part of the whole classified information with the company that Williams founded. Like, I already forgot the name. So I am thinking that they kind of knew. Maybe they knew everything, or maybe they knew just part of it and wanted to investigate, or maybe they knew everything and still wanted to investigate some more, because maybe they wanted some kind of, you know, extraterrestrial sort of technology that could help. Well, I would have said us, but you know, that could have helped them, you know, like,
Warning. System error identified. Manual override required.
okay, please move, please move. I'm hoping that this distraction works. Okay. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Hopefully she's not gonna come back. I don't know if I have time. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe the boss, big boss man of this mission, like he's clearly hiding something. So yeah, something is fishy. I don't really know exactly what is this all about. Um, can we do anything around here? Not. Doesn't seem so. I'm thinking the whole thing, like Avatar and Pandora, like this could have helped them in some sort of way. What the hell was that? Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Pretty please go away. please don't make any kind of sound like that. Are you going to move? Jeez, what the? Okay, okay. Oh, shit. We have... Okay, okay, okay. This... okay, so it's incapacitated. Okay, just go for it. Go for it like crazy. Just... Okay, okay. No, we cannot run. That's sealed. Okay. Jesus, like, hopefully... Like, oh my god. I thought, like... I don't know exactly how I was spotted there, which is absolutely crazy, but I was. And it's insane. Yeah, don't know what happened, and the sounds were crazy. I don't know if it had anything to do with the fact that I had my camera like turned around, simply because, well, yeah, simply because out of nowhere she just bolted towards us, which was absolutely crazy and insane. Like, didn't really do anything to be noticed, but somehow it happened, and we were under attack for a minute. I thought, that's it, and Brianna's gonna die, but no, we had a second chance with the QTE, and well, I was thinking maybe we get lucky and we kill this kind of creature, whatever it is, but no, it was just incapacitating. Well, it's something, at least it's something better than nothing. And please don't come around once again, because I mean, everything is charged for the moment, so I think we can do this again if that's the case. But at least I got a little bit of information, because even if I fail with the sneaking part, well, obviously I can deal with it another way. Right. Bridge control activated, and now we have to sneak once again. Getting back to the point that I was trying to make, hopefully trying to get away from Sims. Well, I'm gonna just try and go as slowly as possible. Try not to make sound. But yeah, this whole thing, since it clones and replicates things, maybe that's the whole point, that can be used by different people and scientists on Earth, and that's the whole interest, and maybe they know that and they just want to see how it goes. I don't know if this was according to plan or not, and just they tried to get information or somehow capture this thing. Oh my god. Right, great, all of this for nothing, and we don't have the gun. Jeez. Ooh, that was close. Okay, okay, please don't do anything. Okay, good. Okay, back to the rails, and please don't tell me. I don't know what's gonna come next. Please tell me a button prompt, whatever it is. It's just okay. A button machine. It has to be button machine. Or maybe not. Okay, that wasn't me. I don't know if that did the job, but you know what? I'm really grateful that we took the gun when we had the opportunity.
Isley, whoever it is, they're toast. They fell into the reactor funnel.
We're on our way.
You're really gonna need to see this.
Right, interesting stuff. And
When
more
things get
pukey
ugly,
things.
It all comes down to survival of the fittest. But when you're stripped down to your bones, can you bear to see what you're really made of?
Hopefully I'm not made of anything like that, because it's fucking gross. Yeah. Exactly what we're seeing is a thing that we ended with the whole episode. I don't know what it is, if it's from the extraterrestrial thing or if it's something from the ship and it's eating something, some sort of energy, whatever. I don't know the purpose of this whole thing, why it's happening. But yeah, like I said, maybe this clone organism thing is something like the whole story with Pandora on Avatar, where Williams knows about it somehow, his team of scientists know about it somehow, and they think they could use the properties to actually do things, you know, without going through too much hustle. Yeah, big money, big ideas. But I think we need a little bit more to really understand what the hell is going on. So obviously, we'll check that in the next episode.